welcome to Nigeria Infusion. Today I'll show you how I make this double dish Akara. To get started, I had leftover beans from making moi moi, so I poured it into the blender. It was about 150 grams of beans, and then I added a little bit of warm water. You can use cold water, but I just opt for warm water. It depends on you. And next you want to add the salt, or you can add the salt later, but I prefer to add it while I'm doing it. Even if for moi moi, that's the same thing I do. And you just blend. You don't want to add too much water. A very little amount of water is all you need. Then you want to chop up your chili. If you don't like chili, leave it out, but make sure you chop it quite fine, because you don't want it all chunky in the mouth. And next I opt for shallots. You can use onions, it's absolutely fine with you. Listen, I put my hand in a lot of water and my nails break. And one thing is that we are always looking for nail cutter in my house. I don't know if you guys are the same as well. Yeah, anyway, when it was finished, I took it out of the blender and poured chili and the shallots into a bowl. And then, yes, yes, comforter. This is like working with a toddler. Then you want to pour the beans into the pepper and shallot. Listen, if there's any extra, scrape the damn thing out. Scrape it out. It's your money. You paid for it. You worked for it. And what you want to do next is add a bit of garlic granules. It's optional. You can leave that out, and then you want to give it a good mix. You got to mix everything because you want it. The more you mix, the more volume your akara gets. So you blend with less water, and then you give it volume by mixing it very, very well. Then next you want to fry in nice hot oil. Listen, comforter is distracting me. Then you just want to fry. Look at how everything, this when you do this method, it helps your akara not to absorb too much oil. It's not like you'll be eating akara and you'll be eating oil, but this one, everything is it's got volume, so it's not really taking that much oil in. So you just want to keep an eye on it because it will fry very quickly, and if possible put the gas down a bit because you don't want it to burn. So please be patient with the akara. Look at it, it looks so gorgeous, so good. Comforter, what do you have to say? Say gorgeous. Oh, you said how. Anyway, I just keep on frying, and look at how beautiful it is. Listen, like I say, if I'm talking too much, just tell me to shut up. This is the best food ever that you can ever eat, akara and agege bread. Listen, I don't know who thought about this match made in heaven, but damn, it hits hard. And then I strained it on a kitchen towel. Listen, always have a kitchen towel in your house. It is necessary. So after this, I moved on to the sauce for the akara. What I've got here is more shallot, chili, garlic, and ginger. And then you just want to add your stock seasoning to give it flavoring, or you want to add salt. Excuse me. And then I went in with a little bit of cold pressed rapeseed oil. You can use regular oil. Listen, this option is you can use a chopper if you've got a chopper, but I've got a mortar and a pestle, so I use that instead. There's no obligation for you to go buy a mortar and a pestle just because Awesome Dish was using it. Go and just use a normal chopper. It's absolutely fine. So you just want to give it a good mash up. You just want to give it a good mash up so that everything just comes together. It might take you a long time. Listen, I've got time to burn sometimes, and I just want to work the arms, so I just go in. But like I said, you're not obligated to go buy a mortar and a pestle. So everything came together looking nice and beautiful. You can keep blending if you want, but this was absolutely fine for me. And next I dished it up. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Remember, ask question. I'll be happy to answer your question. Knowledge is free. So listen, if you have question, ask, and thank you for always watching. God bless you. Bye.